Oh, I'm live. Let's see if anyone is available on this Saturday. I'll just wait for some. I'm not gonna be on here long. Going to wait for some people to join and then see if. Hey, Gabriel. Deanna, hello, hello, hello. Diva Law 8888. I know it's been a minute since I've been live, so I was like, let me go ahead. Hey, Michael King. Let's talk classic hip hop. Hey, hey, hey. So I popped on. Hey, Gasa. Esther. Hey, Sparkle. Hey, Quentin. Your sister before you have to go to work. Hey, Mookie. Deanna. Hey, Wilson. Oh, you just got home from work. Yes, my off day. So I was like, okay, so let me put on here for the point and put some clothes on. And you know what I'm saying? Pop on live real quick because it's been a minute. Hello, 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 everyone, everyone, everyone. And the reason for the title of the video was because everybody in my comments talking about what I'm wrong about. So I'm like, let me do a little laugh like I said what I said, okay? But also to be like, hey, hey, hey. I try to be live with y'all at least once a week. I think it's probably been about 2 weeks since I was live. Power Season 4, Episode 1, tomorrow p.m. Are you going to have a review on the after? Power Season 5 comes on tonight. Hey, Violetta Curry. Season 5 starts tonight at midnight here. I will be reviewing it tonight. Hey, Foxy. Hey, hey, hey. I can't who that is. Hey, I'm early as fuck, so like, hey, BJ. So yes, I will be reviewing Power Review will be up by like 3 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. I've always reviewed Power at midnight and uploaded it overnight. And I tell people all the time, if you have not watched Power, then just don't watch my review until you've watched it. Hey, Miss TM. So yeah, Powers will always be done Saturday night and will be up before the episode comes on TV on Sunday. I believe also Power, at least I think come on in Michigan at 8 p.m. So I think the time changed. So because it used to be 9 p.m. So that's weird too, but I'm gonna still watch it. Okay. Yes, my mom. I'm waiting on your Power review. This is much. Yeah, I'm so excited for Power. The previews of the season look fucking awesome. Hey, Demita. So that part I cannot wait. What else? There's some other stuff that come on because Power, because July is the month where everything. Did they find out who killed Ghost of the girl? Hey, Catherine from Albany, Georgia. I think they know who killed Raina. Right. I'm still giving Raina. I believe they know Ray Ray did it. Simply because at the end it was a lot of stuff that came to fruition. I may review season 4, episode 10, and put that up tonight as well before the new episode. I'm not, because I did episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 from season 4. It was just too much to watch all 10. Hey, Cal. It was too much to watch all 10 episodes because I'm too busy for it. But I will probably watch episode 10 today, probably after I get off this live, and then I will review episode 10. So that way, when episode 1 of season 5 comes on, it's like a continuation. So the other episodes, I'm like, I don't have time to do that. It's just too much. It seems too much. Hey, Frederick Abel. So, what? See, these people here, I ain't got time for it. Anyway. Hey, Shaquelle. Hey, Proctor Play. You're from Brazil. We're Brazilian. You've only seen seasons 1 through 3. See, Power has gotten better over time. Hey, Shantae. It was always been good since season 1. I'll say that, but I feel like the anticipation for season 5 is the most I've ever seen it be since the beginning. Even I don't remember waiting so much for a show to come back on, like not at all. I'm gonna start y'all. If y'all have questions, put the questions in here. That's how a lot going on. How have you been liking Love Is? I wish you could do a review. I do review Love Is. I did the first 2 episodes. Love Is. Yeah, I have two. I review Love Is. See, y'all have to make sure to not only subscribe, which you have to hit the notification thing too, so they can let y'all know when I have videos. I review Love Is the first two episodes, so those are actually up on my channel. I do feel like the episodes are too slow. When I did my review for episode 2 this past week, I put this goes so slow for me to the point to where I'm like, it takes forever just to watch one episode. I feel like they're putting too much into, oh, this, let's show that we're really in the 90s. Let's show beepers, let's show payphones, the kind of cars it is. I think it's too much focus on too much. It's just too much of it. I just wanted to kind of speed up a little bit. Coming from the fact that it's made by people who made Girlfriends and who did The Game, who did Being Mary Jane. It's too goddamn slow. It's just I just can't. I cannot deal with it. It's just too much. Um, let's see what else. Hi, hi, hi. I don't watch Bitch Let's Dish. Is that the T.S. Madison show? I didn't see that. Master M said it's way more better than Empire. I don't compare Power to Empire. A lot of people do, but I don't, simply because I think Empire and Star are two different. Lord. So I think the shows are two different shows. So I don't like comparing the two because it's just it's not too much. I think I just deleted. Let me see if I don't know. I deleted the message, but I'm like, I need to know how to delete the damn person. I think I just hit him. So let's hope that we don't see any more of that foolishness going on. Anyway, next we started watching Claws because of your reviews, and Mom started watching your channel to watch it for the have and have nots. I do love Claws. I do love Claws. I do love Claws. However, I also feel like Claws, we have a lot going on. It's just so many different storylines. Like every character has their own storyline. So it's a lot of back. Hey Rain, say damn. I'm like, girl, now this came on live. So yeah, I do like Claws. It's a good show, but I do want them to kind of like pick like a total of 3 stories and then handle them 3. I don't need 7 stories in one episode. That takes, and for me, it takes too much time to review. So it's kind of crazy. So yeah. What else? I saw someone else's question. Yeah, Quinn, you must have missed it. Yeah, because I have the first both shows of Love Is review, and they're on my channel. I think I have it in the playlist, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'll have to see. Hey, I think I said. How's my day going? It's been pretty easy. I am chilling. It is very, very hot in Michigan today. So I have my air conditioning on. I'm in my little white shirt to make me feel, just be, chilling or whatever. And I have a couple of reviews to do. Lord Jesus, not the D. A couple of reviews to do and to get prepared for Power. Because Power is a lot. Because me reviewing Power will be different than me reviewing other shows, because Power is a 1-hour show with no commercial. So usually a 1-hour show is really down to like 40 minutes. So it's different. But my Power reviews will probably be longer because it's more content because there's no commercials. So, it's going to be a lot, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm enjoying the day so far. Can't wait for the holiday. And I'm going to make me some drinks later. So, I'm excited that you are going to review. Yeah, I'm going to review a couple of albums as well. I'm going to review Tiana Taylor's album, Drake's album, the Carter's album, and also Nas's album. I'm not reviewing Kanye West's album because I did not read it at all. I didn't listen to it at all. For me, Kanye West is done. But I'm going to do those couple albums. But I want to listen to them a couple more times before I give my opinion. I listened to each album probably. I listened to Drake's album once in full, all 25 songs. And I've listened to the Carter's twice, and Tiana Taylor's once, and Nas's once. So I want to listen to them all at least 3 times uninterrupted before I, make a video about it. So yeah. Miss Twyla says, I've never seen Power, but I love your lives. Girl, you never seen Power? Power is really, really good. It comes on Stars. Season 5, episode 1 comes on. Well, it's officially, if you have Comcast at least, we can watch it at midnight tonight. Otherwise, it comes on tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Yes, let's dish. The CS about the show. You had me down on the Queen's Court review. Oh, yeah, I saw the video of it, but I didn't watch it. Because when I watch, okay, Queen's Court, the Messy C episode, I did a review on it as well. Messy C was a goddamn mess, and it aggravated my soul because Maddie has a particular format for the Queen's Court now. It's Queen Supreme Court, and it's just different. So I felt like, and we know now that he was very, very drunk, and I know how when a person is very, very drunk, they're usually out of pocket. However, I also feel like you can't be out here, don't be out here drinking if you can't handle your liquor, because the whole show to me was fucked up because Maddie had to keep kind of trying to get him on task, and he was all over the place. So, you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. But yeah, I don't watch the Bitchless edition, but I did see it on there. I said, hey, some rain. Yes, Missy was too much. Lipstick popping. Yeah, this is a Fenty Beauty, the Settlement paint, my favorite. Yes, Claus is good. Thank you. Yes, everyone hit the like button. Thank you for Let's Talk Hip Hop about that. Do you think Veronica will kill David on the have and the have nots? No, I do not. I think Veronica's going to be killed, and I think this is what I think. Someone is going to kill Veronica. I think it's going to be Wyatt. I think some kind of way Wyatt is going to accidentally, positively kill Veronica. But I don't think David is going to die. I think some kind of way David and Erica are going to end up some kind of couple. I think at the end of the day, Candace is going to be killed. Candace is either going to get killed or she's going to be in prison. One of the two. And, you know what I'm saying? Those are my couple of suggestions for the have and the have-nots. Hey, Ageless Through Wellness Senior Care Advisor. Hey. Have you seen On My Block? No, I have not. I don't even know what that is. But, yeah. Ready for the 4th. I'm not reviewing Pusha T's album. I was not a Pusha T album. I wasn't a Pusha T fan before. I typically don't want to. I don't like listening to people's albums, so I'm not a fan of. And I'm not a fan because I'm more of a fan of Drake. I wasn't even a Clips fan. So no. But yeah, no Kanye. But I heard Pusha T album was great, but he isn't my kind of rapper. So no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, love. So. Yeah, I watched the Levines, and the Levines live in Arizona, and I'm I cannot, I'm a winter baby. I was born in January, so I don't like the heat at all. I would have my light bill be $1,000 because I have my air on all summer before I would just let it be hot. No, thank you. Ain't gonna do it. So, Kanye is supposed to be doing the Chance the Rapper album. I don't know how to feel about that. I almost did want to listen to Nas' album because it was produced by Kanye. I mean, because Kanye produces a specific way, and I'm just not liking Kanye right now. I just don't. It's just too much. I hope if he does produce it, it's not. I don't like when someone produces an album and it sounds like their album. And that's why I think sometimes when you have rappers who also produce, you still don't want your album that you have that rapper produce to sound like that rapper's album. And I think for Kanye, sometimes he can't mix the two. It's either completely weird when he do his own stuff, or when he produce somebody else's album, you're like, okay, this could be a Kanye West song. Produce my album to where even though it might sound like a beat you would do, it doesn't sound like as if you rapping for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like about him. So yeah. Do you think if Veronica will kill somebody on the have and the have-nots? I think if Veronica kills anybody, it may be RK. And that's because he was taking her jewelry. But I don't think she will kill a major character. No, I don't think that. Sparkle, you never seen? Okay, y'all. Look, I'm gonna need y'all to watch Power because my review is gonna be everything. Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to kind of get on. Power was how I got a lot of people in the beginning. So yeah, but I didn't know that people did not watch Power. Which one you like the most? Now, albums. I would say Beyonce and Jay-Z's album, only because Ape Shit is my absolute positively favorite song. However, Drake's new album, I like the song 8 to 10. That's one of my favorites right now. Um, so I would say it's a toss up between the Carters and Drake because I can only think of two songs off the back of my head I know are my favorite right now. And yeah, that I would, I also love Cardi B album still. So, it's a toss up. Um, every day you seem happy will tell you seem extra happy. Did you have. I'm not going to answer that question, BJ. Be quiet. Anyway, well, no, let me say that. It's because it's the weekend. I had a good night's rest. I had a good shower. And I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I'll say that. Okay. And sometimes when I'm in this mood, I'm not live. So it's, what I'm saying? I try to be extra on my lives. But, So, what did you just. It's all good albums, but the Kanye West album is good, but it's a very short album. The Drake new album have both my. I'm like, for Drake to. I'm at the VJ. Drake got, it's an Aaliyah track on there. It's a Michael Jackson track on there. What did you just say? Yeah, Jay-Z's on there. And my thing, even if he did not have the features, I like long albums. Like Drake's album was just two-sided, 25 songs. It's a lot. Some people say it's too much, but I'm like, if you listen, like I listened to the whole album at work yesterday. But like even Beyonce and Jay-Z's album was short. Kanye's album was short. Everyone has been putting out these, 10 songs or less albums because people have short attention spans, and it makes it easier for them to, I guess, digest the music quickly. I do feel like that Beyonce is gonna put out her own album probably at the end of this tour. So this was just like to hold people off until her next song comes out. But yeah, it was what it was. I know you was joking, BJ. Kim says, you remind me of one of my favorite cousins from Brooklyn, New York. Everyone says I remind them of a cousin, of a sister, of an auntie, of a friend. And I think it's because I am an auntie, I'm a friend. I'm all those things like in my everyday life. So I talk to y'all the same way I talk to, like when I'm talking to Rain, it's these same antics. Even if I'm texting Rain, it's these same antics just via text. So I'm just... it's just me. Anyway, Julie got her writer hat on for the half and half. Not my writer's hat. I swear it's always on. That's why sometimes it's hard for me to watch shows and not to be thinking 10 steps ahead. So I'm like, okay, this is this and this is this. Because if I am a writer at heart. So for the most part, I'm thinking about what makes sense, and that's also why when things don't make sense, I'm like, y'all just hire me. Just hire me as a damn writer. You know what I'm saying? Sam J says, hey, yes, I'm loving the lip color you be trying. My sister, she asked was I going to try any of the Aaliyah line from Mac. Me and Aaliyah share the same birthday, January 16th. And of course, y'all know she's from Detroit, she was from Detroit. The colors I've seen, I'm not sure I like, but my sister Veronica, she did get like a lip gloss, and it was like a dark burgundy that was cute on her. So I think I will look at ordering them and see how they look. But I'm so picky that, you know what I'm saying, I have to be sure the color's right on me. But yeah, I'm going to try them anyway. Shantae says, I'm starting to believe Drake did sleep with Kim K. I think a lot of men slept with Kim Kardashian. But I don't like her. So ain't that I don't like her. But she irks my nerves sometimes. But, I don't know. It's like whatever. I also don't watch Power. If I watch the episode, can I get it? If you don't watch Power, if you start watching it from season 5, episode 1, you will be a little lost because you won't understand the bond that the characters had in the beginning and how it's come so far. You kind of won't get all the way why the audience who's been watching it will be so upset with Tyreek. So it's a little stuff that you won't get initially, but you can still watch it from where it is, and I don't think you'll be too lost. You just won't be like as invested in the characters as we are now. That's the only difference. But if you have not watched any of it, go ahead to my Power reviews because I've done all the seasons. Was it from season 1? I reviewed a lot of Power. Well, at least last season 4. So season 4, yeah, you can just watch season 4. But yeah, you won't be too lost. So no. Um, how do you feel about Drake's new album? I like Drake's new album. It's a lot of songs. It's a lot of songs. Sam, but I like it, but I'm a Drake fan, so I like that it's a little bit for both people. Some people are just, they want hardcore rap, they want, typical R&B. Drake's in the middle at all times, so it's hard to um say. I see some people saying his album is horrible. It's mediocre at best. They're comparing it to some of his old albums. I try not to too much compare the old to the new, because each album is supposed to be something different. And even though the song like I was running through the six with my woes, I love that song, absolutely love it. But at the same time, I love 8 to 10. 8 to 10 give me that same vibe. So, but I like the album. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna listen to it, I think, a couple times this weekend. I'm gonna play a little bit more. So yeah. Um I hope they make Tasha's character better this season. Tasha's character, honestly, Tasha's character in season 1 and I think season 2 of Power wasn't that great. I like her a little bit more in season 4, because she was getting wider to the bullshit and she was standing up for herself a little bit more. So I do hope they continue her on that path of growth. So that's a good thing. Do you think that's Kirk's baby? I watched some this morning said it was a storyline. No, I think no one is saying that the baby isn't his. I think what they're saying is they knew, um, the episode that came on recently when they showed Kirk meeting the baby for the first time. Even I said in my review that baby was too happy to see Kirk to not already know Kirk. Okay, and we know, and he ran to Kirk as if he missed him and he knew him. Most babies don't run to strangers happy as hell. So I don't think they're saying that it's not his baby. I think they're saying it's his baby. They've already situated it and they're just letting it play out for the camera. So that's what I think they mean by it's just a storyline. Meaning how they're playing it out, a storyline. But at the end of the day, I don't care that deeply about it, simply because we only can keep speculating, but only they know. So we only can go by what they show us. And I think also some gossip blogs, some gossip things are making up other stories to, you know what I'm saying, get all these clicks. And I ain't got time for all that. I'm like, girl, look, I got a job to be at. I'm not going to be out here. Cause like, that's why some stuff I don't even figure out or I don't even see because I'm at work. So, because I'm at Rain, what are you doing? Girl, let me... Thank you, girl. Look, y'all know I'm not too much of a switch out person, but girl, Rain is so silly. Thank you though, Rain. Y'all know what Rain is. Anyway, but yeah, Kirk, I don't care that much. I'm like, I don't have time to be like on all the different gossip blogs and looking at different IG stuff, because some stuff I see is because my supporters or my followers will tag me and stuff, or message me and stuff, because they know she probably at work and don't see this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Until I'm able to quit my full-time job, I can't 100% be like in all these different streets or whatever. I do what I can do when I can do it. But, it is what it is. I don't have cable, so I'll definitely look forward to your power reviews. Thank you. Let's talk classic hip hop. Yes, I am the crazy auntie, BJ. I absolutely am. I'll take Julie, my auntie, for 5. I'm a great auntie. I can say that I'm a better auntie now that I'm older. My godchildren were born when I was like a teenager. Like I was, still in high school when my first one was born. So because I'm older now, I'm able to be like a real auntie, a real godmama. So it's really cute. So Quinn says Kirk, not the baby father. They never showed up for the DNA test. Honey, I don't know. You remind me of my growing up friends with Illinois, and if my daughter friends with Texas. I'm lovable. I'm likable. I'm relatable, because it may be because I give 0 fucks. It may be because I'm very transparent. It may be because I don't have the time or the mindset to fake it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the time to like come up with antics and like all this extra shit. Is how I talk. It's just me. So I think I'm an all around, like relatable girl. So yeah, I'm so tired of Kirk when she, I don't mind the Kirk and Rashida storyline, um, as long as it's real. But I also don't want to sit and hear someone say, "Girl, I heard that ain't Kirk baby because Jasmine said one day he ain't your." You know what I'm saying? I don't like the little stuff that kind of, you know what I'm saying, confuses stuff, and then it brings up whole new stories or whatever. Let it play out, cause please believe if it come out that ain't his baby, I would do a whole goddamn video on it. Okay, and I would read his ass for filth. Him and Rashida. So yeah, thank you for everything. I'm so beautiful. Thank you. You share a birthday with Aaliyah too. Yes, I do. And that's why when she died, I was so sad. Like, oh my God, we birthday twins. So yeah, it's kind of crazy for me. Are you going to any of the concerts in Detroit this summer? Detroit concerts are different simply because I don't like other people's kids. And I try my best to stay stress free. And things happen at concerts. People be drunk and all crazy at concerts. So typically, I don't like big outside events, because I can't control what happens. And the reason I'm able to have such a kind of a carefree, stress-free life is because I don't put myself in situations that I can't control. Like, I only go to certain clubs because I'm like, I can control when I'm there, when I leave, and that kind of stuff. So I may go to some concerts this summer. I'm not sure. But the things I'm going to, I will be reviewing and stuff and showing y'all. So that's kind of great. The whole Kirk, they said that that's the baby, but there's a whole baby that here. Well, honey, I don't know. Thanks to Kim Nelson. Work. Thanks, Kim White. Hey, Morgan. Lonely Duffel. Do I watch the 4? I've watched a total of maybe 2 episodes, and not even whole episodes. I've watched like one performance here, one performance there. I'm not big on these reality show uh, um, singing competitions. I don't like the chair one. I don't like the 4 with them. I don't like American Idol. I think those things that's played their part. I do love the dancing show with Jennifer Lopez, Neo, and Derek Huff. I do watch that one show, and that's about it. It's just it was too much. It was too much team, too much, and I just don't. Yeah, I don't. Not that no, I don't watch it, and I probably won't. But it is what it is. Thank you. Is it Takaya Belcher? A lot of people tell me now that I'm one of their favorite YouTubers. That is amazing and also surreal for me to hear. I think of myself as a YouTuber, but I also don't think of myself as a YouTuber, because I still see myself like I'm just regular old Jay Lee from Detroit. So when people like be like, "Oh my God," you're one of my like I get DMs and that kind of stuff saying like how much people like me for my reviews and stuff that I put out. So like when y'all say that stuff, it's really humbling. Like it's so thank you. I'm happy. Okay, I'm growing this out. I will eventually get more used to. Like I don't even want to call people. Like I don't call people fans. I say the people who subscribe or whatever. So thank you though. Um. To Libetha, I can't pronounce shit for nothing. I love your reviews on basketball wise, no Black and Crew. I'm over Tammy and Charmaine. My reviews, that's why I did this kind of laugh, and that's why I named it. I said what I said. Simply because basketball wives, Black and Crew, people keep confusing it and be like, well, you pick a side and you know what I'm saying, you bias and you know what I'm saying, what you don't get is, and I be like, well, bitch, first of all, what you don't get is my goddamn channel and it's my opinion. I never want people to think that I'm saying anything so that you'll like me, okay? Because I'm not gonna do that, and I'm also not gonna give an opinion on the show just because I know someone else will like it. Like I know me saying I don't fuck with Tammy, she has a whole squad who don't like it. But guess what? I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know people are not Team Ryan. However, I'm team common sense, team boss, so I'm team Ryan. So I be like, look, and that's why I put on most videos. I said what I said, but I love y'all. Because again, my opinion is my opinion. So and I think some subscribers got me fucked up because they feel like they can say stuff like, well, you lost a subscriber. Well, bye, bitch. If you leave my channel because your opinion differs from mine, I don't want or need you here any goddamn way. So, Taliba. Oh, Taliba. Okay. So yeah, I don't need anyone here who feels I'm only gonna stay as long as she talks about stuff I like. I don't need people to agree with me in order for me to feel good. I don't need people to like my stuff for me to feel good, because my opinion has been my opinion even before I had subscribers. Like when I had 100 subscribers and people weren't really watching me yet, I had the same opinions then that I have now when I'm at 5,666 subscribers. It's the same me. So whenever y'all are watching my reviews, and if y'all do not agree with what I say, by all means, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I want everyone to have their own opinions. But what I would never allow someone to do is tell me that my opinions are wrong and I saw it wrong or whatever. It's a thin line between that. It's a thin line between if I say, well, so and so said this and this is how I took it, and I maybe misheard what they said. That's different than telling me my opinion on the exact same wording that we heard. My opinion on it is wrong because this is how you feel. Well, bitch, make your own channel, get your own subscribers, and then ask me, hey, Lee, come watch me. I don't mind that. Even people who come on and be like, well, you should go watch so-and-so's review because they said, well, bitch, I'm not so-and-so. I'm Jaylee Olivia. Okay, that's who I am. So don't think for a second that because you disagree with me or that you don't agree with my opinion, that I'm the wrong one. Because as I said before, no one is right. These are reality shows that we are all watching, that we are all a fan of. I'm a fan of the show the same way y'all are fans of the show, and the same way anyone else is a fan of the show, and y'all have opinions too. So you can't make it seem as if because I have a channel and I have a video that I do videos that my opinion has to match yours. It doesn't. Because guess what? I'm a grown ass 36-year-old woman who pays her own situations and bills and stuff and has her own home. So my opinions will forever be mine. But I would never comment on y'all stuff and say, well, you wrong. No. Agree with me. I don't do that. The most I've ever said was the point in this video, like I put for the Dame Dash video. People, oh my God, you don't get he sued him from before. Da, da, da. I said the point of my video was not to do a whole goddamn expose, to look back 11 years and say, well, in 1 year he did this and 1 year this happened. No. My gossip reviews are like to get out a little bit of what happened because it was a video that came out. So the video was for a response or a reaction to the video from Dame Dash and Lee Daniels. And to say the point is, he did loan Lee Daniels money 10, 11 years ago, and it still isn't paid. Now, what happened in the 10 or 11 years to me doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, he loaned some money and he ain't got paid. So I don't care if he sued him in 2010, and because at the end of the day, he ain't got his money now. And so I think he will be so like, well, you don't get my point. Well, bitch, I'm not here to get your point. You know what I'm saying? You here to look at mine. So, and it's a way to put your opinion in someone's comment section without telling them, you know what I'm saying, you wrong. No, put your comment and say, well, my opinion is A, B, C, D, E, F, and yes, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And then I don't mind that. Y'all see, I have tons of comments from people who have their own opinions, and I don't delete nothing. I only delete something when they get to that whole, well, you're wrong, or you don't get it, and you need to do your research. I'm not a researcher. I'm a building specialist, okay? I'm a YouTuber. What I ain't is, again, a researcher. So if you coming to me trying to find a deep delve all in the nooks of it, I'm not going to do that all the time. Sometimes it's for shits and giggles, okay? So the reason for this whole live, the name of it, I said what I said, is because trust and believe, when I'm making a video, I said what I said. I clearly said what I said, and I reiterate why I'm saying it. So like y'all can't then come like, well, you don't get it. No, bitch, you don't get it. And so when I write and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying, I love y'all, but I said what I said. That's how I mean it. But I also mean it in love. I also mean it in like not a rude, mean way. I just mean like, don't come for me and I won't come for you. End of the day. So that's what it was. So let me read some of y'all stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I got all off topic. I got all off topic. So yeah. Um, hey, do you watch any other YouTube channels? I not many. I watch the same ones now that I watched before, which is the Levine Life. They are a family who live in Arizona, and I love them because I watched them from. It was a channel called Jerry Levine, R.I.P. He would do these like little rant videos like years ago. He went from having those videos to getting a girl doing a family vlog channel. So I watched him and his family. It's him, his wife, and his two kids. I watched the Daily Davidsons. They are also a family channel. I watch T.S. Madison's The Queen's Supreme Court sometimes, but I can catch it on Mondays. And I watch Alex all the time now. Alex is so freaking hilarious to me. I love him now. Alex Rogers, he's very, very funny. I like how he roasts the shows because and I like how he reviews the shows is completely different than other people. Like everyone has their own way of doing things. Like Fuck It, I watch her too, with him too. He also doesn't go scene by scene, but I do mine kind of scene by scene by scene, for the most part, like, throw jokes in between. Whereas Funky Dineva only does what she thinks is important, and then Alex does his where he's just cracking jokes, the whole thing. So I like how their styles are different. I watch Ashley Miller as well, so, and also James Caldwell. So those are the ones I watch on a regular basis. When I have like a free moment, like if I'm up in the morning getting ready for work, I'll have one of their reviews on playing while I'm like walking around the house. So yeah, the gag is I'm only 21, but I watch you 36. You were in two different age groups, but I love your wisdom. Yeah, I'm 36. Sometimes I act 21. Sometimes I act even older. People sometimes say they don't know how old I am. They say I look younger. I don't know. I think I just have good genes, but I'm damn near 40 if in real life. But yeah, I think people, I can just relate. So yeah, it is what it is. Hey, Joseph Butler. Quentin said, do you think Evelyn slept with Shaq? No, not at all. Look, that whole Tammy, Evelyn, Jen, Shawnee, Jackie, Malaysia bullshit was this, that. It was utter bullshit. Hold on, I need a drink. I gotta say some things. Hey, Coco Fact. Coco, I just saw your email. Thank you, girl. I think Tammy is completely over Basketball Wives. I feel like Tammy is talented. She's funny. I like the Bonnet Chronicles. I think her life is boring. I don't think I don't think she would get her own show. I don't like that. I like Tammy in an ensemble way. Um, However, I do believe that when Evelyn and Jen was beefed out, and when Jen and Tammy were friends, that they talk shit about Evelyn. I completely believe it. I do not believe, my ear itching, y'all. I do not believe that Jen was the mastermind of coming up with a lie saying that that Evelyn slept with one of Shawnee's exes. I'm not convinced the ex is Shaq. I'm convinced the ex is someone else. I just am. When they said X, I think people assume Shaq. I don't think they've ever said Shaq's name. But anyway, I don't believe Evelyn slept with one of Shawnee's exes. Only because people come and say, well, she slept with Tammy ex-husband, and Shawnee knew that, so Shawnee knew a secret about, and she didn't tell. I think it's different. Only because when Evelyn slept with Tammy and Evelyn did not know each other. They weren't on the show together. They weren't friends at all. So I think that's different. And not only that, when they came on the show together, that secret was going to come out, and that secret came out all within the first season. I think the reason people are saying that it's kind of crazy is because a year ago they had already done a show, and the conversation was like in between two people. It's just weird as hell. But I do think that let me block somebody. Hold on real quick, because whoever this Scorpion person. I'm gonna have to scroll back up too. ATO Scorpion. That's probably one of AT aliens people. I'm sorry, I'm having to have people. I don't like people coming on my channel and then saying, "Hey, shout me out for a subscriber." If you, I don't like that. Ain't just the right way to do things. Anyway, let me get back to where I was. Okay, so I think Tammy I do think Tammy asked Jen about this rumor. And I do think when Tammy asked Jen about this rumor, because Jen, I mean, no, I think Tammy asked Jen, yeah, I think when she asked Jen, Jen just said, oh, I think it's true too. I think Jen agreed with it because she wasn't messing with Evelyn. I do think that's the reason it happened, but I don't think Tammy tried to make it seem as if Jen was the mastermind and Jen made the rumor up and Jen told people. No, I do believe Tammy asked her. And I believe Jen was a dumbass and she went along with it. But I'm like, the hate that Tammy has for Evelyn is way different than how Jen and Evelyn wasn't cool. Tammy has hated Evelyn since you were a now motherfucking factor bitch from season 1. She has hated that lady since then. Her and Evelyn have never came back. They have never got back on the same path since that happened. And that is why Tammy and Evelyn don't rock with each other. It's clear they not friends. Jen's mistake was taking her part-time hatred or situation with Evelyn and mixing it into Tammy's long awaited hatred of Evelyn and not realizing at any moment Tammy would use that against her. Once her and Evelyn became friends, Jen never thought her and Evelyn would make up. I think she thought her and Evelyn was done forever. So Tammy will always be her sidekick. What she didn't realize is once her and Evelyn got back cool, I think that Jen thought, girl code. If I tell you shit when I'm beefed out with somebody, as my friend, excuse me, you aren't supposed to air out what I told you. As a friend, that's what friends do. Tammy didn't see it that way. Tammy was so jealous or upset or it set her spirit that I can't believe they friends now. She like, let me bring up stuff that Jen has said about Evelyn. And the reason you know that's true is because if you look back within this season when Jen and Evelyn was friends, Tammy kept saying little stuff like she was talking to me about her anyway. Like she kept saying how Jen was telling her stuff, how Jen was talking about Evelyn. She kept throwing out little sugar cubes. You know what I'm saying? If you follow little sugar cubes, she's been leading up to saying what Jen told her. And then even the episode when she said what you said, she's a hoe. She said that when they was leaving somewhere, and so you kind of knew it was coming. You just knew it was coming. But what I don't like is that Shani was caught in the crossfire. And people kept on saying, well, people act like Shani is, can't get hurt. She can't be blindsided. I don't think that's true. I think the point of the matter is you shouldn't use one person to get back at someone else. You basically use Shani to get back at Evelyn and Jen. So Shani was like, an innocent bystander. So it does not mean that she can't be in the bullshit. She can't have secrets about her. That don't mean she can't have secrets about her. But the shit was a complete missile that Tammy shot. Tammy shot a missile at Evelyn and Jen, and Shani got hit in the crossfire. That's what happened. That's what I don't agree with. Any friend that I have friends who I'm not friends with now, and they have told me things. Quick story time. Quick story time. And I don't remember if I've ever told the story before. I had a friend who me and her got beefed out. We've been friends for years. Like we was hanging tough. Okay, hanging tough. And one day we were on the phone and we was all talking, and for some reason she started not liking me, and I said something like, "Oh, bitch," you know what I'm saying, have a cup or shut the fuck up. I had said that joke to her before. I said that same joke within our group of friends. but she ain't like it that day. And so me and her like fell out. She was mad at me, and I'm like, "Bitch, what you mad for?" I said the same joke before. So me and her got beefed out, and we had mutual friends. So I knew stuff about her. However, the place I worked, the law firm I worked at this time, her husband came to our law firm and was looking to divorce his wife and was saying how she did not know that he wanted a divorce. He walked in, and it's my ex friend's husband, and it was a situation of the things that she had told me. I could have easily gave her husband all the ammo he needed to divorce her. Honey, it was the stuff, okay? The things that I had knew. Because again, we weren't friends anymore. And I had all her secrets, bitch. But girl code, friend code is you don't tell secrets to anybody about your friend, even if y'all are beefed out at that point. And you just don't do it. Tammy didn't do that. Tammy didn't follow what I did. I didn't tell him shit. I said, I don't know nothing. We ain't been friends in about 9 months. I don't know nothing. I have no info for you, bro. Can't even do it. Nope, sorry, can't not do it. And then even went so far was to tell our mutual friends, look, guess who just came to my job, bitch? Who came to your job, bitch? Bitch, so and so's husband. What? For what? Bitch, he wanted a divorce. He wanted to divorce her, and she don't even know. And I told our mutual friend what happened. Why? Because I knew our mutual friend would tell the person I wasn't friends anymore with. Because that's the kind of friend I am. Even if I don't rock with you, I'm not going to shoot no missile at you. You know what I'm saying? And get someone else hit. I'm not going to do that. Tammy don't know how to do. She don't know how to do that. Which is why if you don't see Tammy out with nobody but her husband. I mean, with that guy. You don't see Tammy hanging out with people because I don't feel like Tammy is that bitch that has real friends in her life. And I'm leave it at that. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta get some more questions. Yeah, I don't like other people's kids. I don't, because when I said earlier I don't like other people's kids, what that means is we are all someone's children, all of us in one way or the other. So no matter how old you are, I don't play with other people's kids. So don't play with me. Okay. So yeah, People said it could have been Shawnee Younger. That's why I said I don't think it was Shaq. I think it was someone else. PDS5428. I can't stand Brianna and TT on growing up hip hop. Is she too old to be trying to get along with Romeo? I don't know how old TT is. I don't mind TT and Romeo, but I don't think Romeo will ever date anybody. I think Romeo will ever be a Romeo. I think he takes his name literal. Okay, he wants to romance the world. As far as Lil Kendu, I don't like Lil Kendu. I refuse to acknowledge Lil Kendu because Lil Kendu get on my goddamn nerve. And I just feel like her aura is negative. I feel like her spirit is negative. I feel like her life existence is negative. And my thing is, it's a big difference between being bitter and being petty. I'm a petty bitch all day, all day, all day. I'm never a bitter bitch. Okay, Brianna, aka Lil Kendu, aka Kendu daughter, aka Mary J. Black, ex-husband's daughter. I feel like she's bitter about her life. And because she's bitter about her life, anyone who is living life that she feels like she needs, that she wants, she doesn't like it. That's why she don't like Angela. That's why she don't like Vanessa. That's why she does not like Christina. That is why she don't like Pep. Because even though Pep old as hell, Pep's still in these streets with these kids, but hanging out. So it's the reason that she doesn't like people. And the only one she gets along with is Boogie, and Romeo. But even they don't really rock with her heavy because they know she's trouble. And you know what I'm saying? But I don't like Lil Kendall. Lil Kendall get on my goddamn nerve. Desi Asher says, I love your channel and love when you do your reviews. You're just a real down to earth. Thank you, girl. I try my hardest. It takes a lot of time and energy. But you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when I come home from work, I'll be driving in silence. I'm like, okay, when I get home, I have to turn it on. Okay. I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired. Like I record sometime on IG get myself amped to get on and do my reviews because I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired, bitches. I'm so tired. But I hit record and I'm like, hey bitches, hello, and it's me. So thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sparkle. Love. So all the love my channels. Thank y'all. I can't go one by one. Morgan Duffel, you are definitely one of my faves. I always love your commentary reviews and your lipsticks. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Gosh, I can use it. I said when I said what I said. I type it and I'm like I said what I said. Enter. So yeah. Um, I would love to meet you in person. You need to do a meet and greet. Um, I will say this next Saturday. I will be at Duo. Karla is performing. She'll be at Duo next Saturday. I will be at Duo. I won't call them the meet and greet. I won't call them a meet and greet. I would say if you want to see me in person, I will be at Duo next Saturday the 7th. I will be there early. I'm not a late person. Carla's show is from 7, I believe, until midnight. Let me see. Because y'all also be saying y'all want to see Carla too. Because I posted her show. So she's there from 7 to. Oh, she doesn't say. Let me find out. Because she posted a whole 7 to 11. So Carla will be performing at Duo. The Duo is a lounge restaurant out in Southfield. So Carla will be there next Saturday the 7th from 7 to 11. I will be there from at least 7 to 9. Okay. I don't stay late because again I'm just not a late person. Also because I'm doing power now. I won't be out late on Saturdays. We'll have to review it that night. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to see me in person, come out to Duo next Saturday. You know, you can see Carla perform live, all that stuff. You have to be 26 or 27 or older. Sometimes they do check IDs. I think at one point it said it may be a $10 cover charge if you're there past like if you come after 10. I'm not sure. I get there early because her show starts early. I'm always there early. So if you want to see me in person, I will be there. Eventually, I will plan a real meet and greet. But again, y'all know I feel like I don't know who all is in Michigan. I don't know where everyone is from, and I don't want to plan a meet and greet and then 2 people show up, and I'm like, well, damn, they don't like me for real. So yeah, but eventually I'll do something. um, yeah, got to stage. You know what I'm saying? That's why your commentaries are so good because you also serve a life lesson for all ages. And every review I do, I try to say something, a little jewel drop, just a little jewel drop, so that you know what I'm saying. You don't have to be like, well, damn, she only doing shit for shits and giggles, and she's not like real. No, bitch, everything is real. It's always a message behind whatever I'm saying. So yeah, I love Tammy, but she was wrong for bringing up Tammy was wrong. Point blank. I think what Tammy should have done was say, someone said this. Someone said this about you, and you can ask who said it in the group setting because the person who said it will be there. Instead, she tried to guide Shani to ask the question to bust out Jen. So yeah, I didn't like it either. Because I haven't agreed with some stuff, but I respect it because I love your opinion, and that's why I watch you for. Right, you don't like what I'm saying. That's okay. It's okay to have a different opinion. It is perfectly okay, as long as if this is what y'all can't not agree with me on. If I say Trump is a horrible president, you can't disagree with that. If I say racism is wrong, you can't disagree on that. But these shows that I'm talking about, man, look, disagree with it's okay to have your own opinion, but you can't tell me that I'm wrong. You just don't do it. So yeah. That's why I don't argue with people I don't know. Right, we're both right. And I would never post and say, well, you wrong. You goddamn wrong. You wrong, and I don't like it, and I don't like it, and I'm not. I don't have time for that. It's just kind of crazy. It's like no. Yeah, y'all, I'm good for saying A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and that just kind of covers it all. Okay, that covers all the alphabets, all the numbers. I say A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how I just kind of get it all together. Maybe when she gets 2,000 subs, which I know my sister can do, then she'll be great. I would go. Yeah, I say to my mom all the time, I'm almost at 10 because wait, my battery getting lost. I'm trying to find my charger. I got a whole corner over here with chargers to, I got 18,000 devices, so I always have to have chargers all around the house. Um, just because. Anyway, what was I just saying? Yeah, I'm at like 56 something now, and I'm like, that's almost six, and almost six is almost 10. I feel like 10,000 subscribers will be like, whoa, bitch, bitch, you official. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm kind of waiting on. I do believe I'm gonna do it. I don't believe I'm gonna hit it until next year, because I know how long it's taking me to get to this number. So I'm just, yeah. But I would do a meet and greet once I can kind of say, how many people I have that are like me in Michigan and in Detroit. So yeah, I'm trying to play catch up with y'all stuff. Tell me it's messy. Yes, yes, yes. She was completely bounced. Yes, yes, yes. I hate the way Jennifer and Evelyn treat Cece with time of degrees. The way Evelyn and Jen talked to Cece was a bunch of bullshit. Okay, like I said, Jen must have bought all the batteries to put them in her back. It was some other bullshit. I don't like even like how Kristen treated Cece either. At the end of the day, Cece was like, I'm not gonna argue with you bitches. Like I don't have time to do that. And that's how I am. I'm not gonna argue with people for what? Like she said, let me do so at your job. Oh, we can't because you ain't got no damn job. So you know what I'm saying? It was stupid. Hey, Lady Tay, to you. Oh, yeah, it's a lot to say. I can't go through all that. Master P wouldn't allow Romeo to be in a relationship with TT. I don't think. Oh, my battery on my phone low too. Lord, gee, everything low. God, Jesus. So, which means we won't be on here much longer because I don't want my battery to die on y'all. So we have, a little bit of time. But yeah, I don't think Master P would control who we date, so to speak. I think he would just be like, "Are you sure, son?" I think he would just kind of do that. She should be at work. I'm going to help you spill this tea. I was on the blog and Shani talking about moving, so she might be talking. Yeah, I saw that when she said, thanks, Quentin. When Shani said that she would possibly take their franchise to different states, or different cities. I think that's smart. I think basketball wise, LA has run its course. I feel like I don't think she should go to Atlanta. There are already too many shows in Atlanta. Too many shows in Atlanta. I think Chicago would be cool. Hell, do Texas. I don't know. I just don't want it to be Atlanta. It's too much in Atlanta already. I think either Chicago, maybe even New York, but not. This is not Atlanta. This is not Atlanta. Atlanta, you got Atlanta Housewives. You got Married to Medicine in Atlanta. You have hip hop Atlanta. It's just it's just too. It's too much, and I don't feel like dealing with it at all. And it's like no. It's like no, no, no. The blue one. My sister said she's trying to pick up bag. The blue one is prettier. Better. When I be live, I be like, don't FaceTime me because I can't talk. So she just sent me a message about a perk. We like to shop a little bit. Okay, back to me. Anyway, so yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, just not Atlanta. Not Atlanta. Chicago. Dallas. This something different. Like, give me some different people. Period. Just and make sure the people you pick is fucking wives. Okay. I don't want to see girlfriends. I don't want to see. I would take fiancés, wives. It should be more wives than girlfriends on Basketball Wives. Okay, that's just my opinion. So yeah, it is what it is. Hey, is it MJ girl? Hey Nicole, reloaded. I'm trying to read it. I am from Detroit, Michigan. So yeah, I didn't watch TV anymore. I wait for reviews. Yeah, some stuff I don't. The reason I started my channel was for that reason, because I'm like, more people just don't have time to watch TV. Um, or not that. It's just that some people don't even have the channels that the stuff be on. Um, so that's why I started my channel. But yeah, some stuff I don't watch. Like, I don't watch everything. Okay, I watch the stuff I review and a couple other shows, and that's kind of it. So yeah. Um, Thank you, Mary DeBerry, I think it is. Lachelle says Shawnee has finally come to the realization that neither Evelyn, Jennifer, nor Tammy have the best interests at heart. To I don't see. That's the thing. I don't think. I don't think that Shawnee is upset with Evelyn. I think Shawnee is upset. I think they're playing it to, they're making us think that Shawnee is pissed at Evelyn, and I don't think that's what it's going to be. I think when the episode come back on, she gonna understand that one, Shawnee, I mean, that Evelyn didn't do it, or two, she didn't play a role in the stuff coming out. So you know it is what it is. Hey Brooklyn, girl, all kind of topics. Is the Flint, Michigan water crisis has been resolved yet, or is it still going on? It's still going on. Flint still does not have the best water that they need to have. They have to redo a lot of pipes, but I don't live in Flint. I live in Warren, so it's hard. I don't know the exact state it is now, but I do know for a fact that they are still drinking bottled water. And they still have many, many, many issues. So yeah, they still need donations. They still need water sent to them. They still need help. Absolutely. Um, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is going on too long, but this Monday's episode is the season finale, and then we will have Love and Hip Hop Hollywood coming on. I don't mind Love and Hip Hop because there are so many different um, franchises, and they're different characters. With Basketball Wives, it's only one franchise right now, and it's only one set of characters, and they get on my goddamn nerve. So I think when you have a show like that, you do need to break up the monotony and have different characters, different people, and not just the same crazy as folks. So we watch Chase. I don't know what Chasing Dallas is. I think I heard about it. I don't know what it is, so I can't say yes or no. All reality shows are overrated. Hey, Nicole Blake. I don't think I don't think all of them are overrated. I feel like some of them are overrated, and they go on too long. I think it just depends on how fresh you can keep the story going. And some of these shows, they just keep the same bullshit, and it gets very, very stale, and it's just stupid. For instance, the Braxtons. The Braxtons were talking about, how they are holding out for more money because they're worth more money. I call bullshit. I think the Braxtons was great seasons like 1, 2, and 3. We don't even need they don't. No one has storylines, and my thing is, I don't. The last season was horrible. It was horrible. I think the time for them to have asked for more money was last season, because this season, I'm like, Jesus. And then when I heard, yeah, hey, Phaedra, I heard they got 3 more seasons. I said, well, what story? It ain't enough storyline for 3 more seasons. It just isn't. I was like, this is the one time I'm saying y'all don't need more money, because y'all it's no longer entertaining. It isn't. Tamar barely want to shoot with people. Tony, that whole goddamn Birdman relationship. Tawanda won't even show who she dating. Still think the guy that Trina had was a fake goddamn boyfriend. So my thing is, the fact that you on a reality show and Tawanda would not show who she dating. I said, bitch, and you want more money for what? To not show us nothing? No, bitch, no, don't try to. You cannot hoodwink and bamboozle me, bitches. No, 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 no. Oh my god, it's on my damn nerve. Anyway. Cool. Any story times today? I did a little one. The story people keep asking for me to do story times, and I have to remind y'all, I don't make up story time. I have to literally have a story in my head. So I do them when they pop up to me, and that's when they're the best. So I'll do some more as they pop into my head. And I'm like, sometimes I'm just too busy to even think about a damn story time. Um, yeah, power back on tonight. I don't know when Joe Jackson's funeral is, but I'm so it's a sad thing he died. I don't keep up with stuff like that. Because I'm not a death person. I don't like the reporting or doing videos, or I'm not, so you really won't get that stuff from me. It was difficult for me to even do the one video I did about XXX. So it's weird for me. Mary Power comes back on tomorrow, but I'll be watching it tonight. Do you watch Little Women? I don't know what Chase Atlanta is. So I don't know what that is. Well, did I see that on Instagram or on YouTube? I'm not sure. Do you watch Little Woman LA? No, I used to watch Little Woman LA, and then I started watching Little Woman Atlanta, and I reviewed the last season of Little Woman Atlanta, and I just said to myself, I think like 2 days ago, like, when does the new season come on? But no, I don't watch the LA cast. I was going to review it, and then I think the day it came on, it was other stuff on that same day, and I just was not vested in it enough to really do it. So it was like whatever. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood comes on. It's like in 2 or 3 weeks. Comes on because of course it'll be on right after Love and Hip Hop Atlanta clears up their reunion stuff. So it's about 3 weeks. Do you think Vince was really abusing Tamar? I definitely don't. I don't think Vince was physically abusing Tamar to the tone of how they try to make it seem like. I do think him and Tamar was beefing and was having situations. I wholeheartedly believe that, yes. I like Tokyo. She's been through so much. Tokyo is young, and Tokyo acts her age. So the anger, the fights, the attitude that she has makes sense now that I know how old she is. So I used to be Tokyo, literally. Okay, I'm saying I used to be angry, crazy, fussing, fighting, arguing, had a quick tempo, whatever. But again, I have grown up basically, so I'm less angry. And again, I live a very, very stress-free life because I put things in place to make me not put myself in situations where I'm out here beefing and arguing with people. So yeah, I do like Tokyo, but I can't wait for Tokyo to hit 30 and just be more mature and comfortable in her own skin and not having to react off people being assholes to her for no damn reason. Do you think you watch Greenleaf? I would absolutely watch Greenleaf. I did review the last season, so if you have not, go ahead and check out my Greenleaf reviews. I will probably put those into. I'm going to put like all of my shows in the playlist so that when y'all guys ask me if I review a certain show, y'all can go watch my whole playlist about it. But yeah, I will be reviewing Greenleaf. Greenleaf comes on, I believe, August 12th. It's sometime in August, and I will be reviewing that absolutely positively. It's something. Also, it's a YouTube thing. We shall see how. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I did forget the giveaway, but I also did not forget the giveaway. I'm just doing something different with it. Please give me a shout out. It's my birthday in 2 days. I can't pronounce your name though. Bard Hi Shiyu. Happy birthday. In 2 days. Happy birthday. Hey Monique. Well, I've watching Born in Prison on A&E in July. Didn't even know about it. I will see, because I did not hear it. I don't watch anything else on A&E, so that's why I have not heard about it. I would have to look up a preview for it to see if I will be watching it. Lee Daniels owing Dame Dash to me, and it sounds familiar to Birdman and Lil Wayne. Lee Daniels on. See, this is the weird thing about Lee Daniels and Dame Dash. The video that came out, the reason I even commented about it wasn't because of the reasoning of it. To me, it was funny that Dame Dash popped up on him at a Diana Ross concert. So that was funny. The fact that he brought someone there to record it, as he said himself in an interview that he did this past week. He said, I brought someone to record it so no one could say where that I did something extra, so I wanted to record it. Look, Dame absolutely deserves his money. At the same time, Lee then said, and I can't say whether it's true or a lie, he was like, he was an investor. He said, and what he invested in, the investment did not pay off. Anybody who knows, when you invest your money into it or something and it does not pay off, sometimes you don't get your money back on that investment. So I think the question in my head now is, did he loan him 2 mil, or did he invest 2 mil in a particular movie that did not pay off? As an investor, that's the hard part about investing. You don't want to invest in the same in the wrong thing. I think what happened is, and this is my goddamn opinion, I think Dame absolutely invested in something, and I think absolutely when the investment did not go well, I believe Lee said, "I'm gonna get you your money back in some kind of way." But the investment he invested in, it didn't pan out, and that happens in business. That happens in business. But you can't invest your money into Shaq Fu shoes, and no one buys Shaq Fu shoes, but you invested $2 million in Shaq Fu shoes. However, Shaq then get a rim business 3 years later that is booming. And because you invested in one bad thing, you now want to be paid off something else that's done. So that's two different things. So I think the question, because no one knows the conversation that happened initially, we don't know if he loaned that man the money and it was a loan versus I'm going to invest into something. So that's the thing. And people say, well, Dame had a judgment against Lee and he still didn't pay. I know that too. That's why I said, excuse me, y'all. I just burped, excuse me. That's why I said in the beginning, so my battery at 10%, so I'm going to have to hang up when it get at 5%. We got maybe like 5, 10 more minutes. That's why I said Dame gave that man money in one way or the other, and now 9-10 years later, he has not gotten the money back. I also mentioned in my video, Dame sued him in 2014. I specifically said that, and I said, but some stuff has happened. So I don't know what that is. Anyway, so but anywhere it go, those are problems I can't relate to, because I'm not letting nobody borrow 2 million because I don't have 2 million, and I still wouldn't do it if I had it. So is what it is. Anyway, let me look at y'all stuff before I have to get off here, because we've been on here for 72 minutes already. Chase Landa is on YouTube where Nico was trying to produce. Okay, cool. Born in Prison said that already. Tierra, when it's going to come back on. It's back on in August. I know that for a fact. Because that's back on in August, and so is Insecure. Do you like Safari? I love Safari. I think Safari can have his own reality show. I do. He's that entertaining. He is really capitalized off, him and Nicki's situation being over and kind of stepping out on his own and being his own person, no longer being Nicki Minaj's ex. He is strictly Safari, and he is funny. He's hilarious. He's relatable. He's sexy. He's cute. He's funny. He's he's what a person needs to be. I've been talking too long, so my voice gets scratchy and I'm getting coughing. Who was the mole lady again? I don't know who that was that Maddie was talking about at all. Will you do in the dressing room videos? I don't know what that is specifically. So no, I'm assuming that's what people go to dressing rooms to make videos. No, because I don't try on clothes. This is how I shop. At Lane Bryant. Any place that I shop at, I don't go try to clothes on. I buy what I like. If I see it and I like it, I buy it. And I bring it home and I put it in my closet, and eventually I try it on, and if I like it, I keep it. If I don't, I take it back. I'm not a shopper who has to well, let me see how it looks on me, because I kind of know my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm a plus size girl. I know my body. I shop. Matter of fact, cause y'all know I'm doing another video of clothes. However, I bought a dress off of Lane Bryant. I'm gonna show y'all a quick little thing of it. It'll be in my video too that I'm gonna do for the thing. So this is an extra thing, but I don't I just buy what I like. So I saw the dress online. I just ordered it. And so this is the dress at the store, and this is the dress on me. Ignore my hair because I took it out my bun, so it's like all over the place. But you know what I'm saying? If I did not like the dress, I would take it back. So that's why I do my videos clothes of stuff I have here, because I don't need to try on clothes. I know what I like, and I can see a dress and say that ain't gonna look right on me. So I'm not gonna go try it on because I'm like, it won't look right on me. I've been shopping long enough to know what won't look right on me. And I'm like, sometimes as a plus size girl, all you need to buy clothes that fit you. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though something could be cute, it won't be cute on you. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But and I'm great at picking clothes for myself and clothes for my friends. So it is what it is. So I won't do like dressing room videos because again, I'm not going in the dressing room to try clothes on. But the videos I'm gonna start doing here, it won't be pictures of me in the clothes. I'm going to record myself in the clothes, moving around. So you can see the flow of the dresses, the front and the back of the dresses, or the clothes and stuff. And so that's gonna be the new process of what I'm gonna do. So yeah, and Lane Bryant need to give me guidance. I spend so much money in Lane Bryant. Like when I go in their store to get stuff or whatever, they like, hey, they know me by name. I don't even have to show my ID to get my stuff. It's the funniest thing because they know me for a fact. So it's just kind of crazy. Do you watch live PD on A&E? No, I don't. I've watched Police. No, I don't. Not at all. I saw a preview of it, but I was like, I don't have time to watch certain stuff. Or sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to catch on to stuff. So, but I haven't watched that. No, I'm sorry. You should do a power prediction for the whole season. I have to watch episode 1 first. Once I watch episode 1, I will probably do a prediction. But because I have no idea where they're going to even start or how it's going to kind of play out, I don't want to do any kind of predictions just yet. But after episode 1, I will probably do a prediction. Where's your power recap compilation? My original ones, I did not recap everything. I did episodes 1 through 4, and then when I'm done doing this, I'm going to review episode 10, and then I'll have episode 1 of season 5 up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning today. But I'm not doing all. It was too much. I had too much to do. I review 17 shows a week. So think about this. I review 17 1-hour shows a week out of 7 days. I work a full-time at least 40 hours a week job, plus the little stuff in between. So when y'all be like, oh, do you watch this? Can you add this? It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. And then plus adding on power. I'm going to be reviewing Candy Coated Nights. So it's a lot to review. So some stuff I just don't have time to watch. What do you think about T.I. and the girl? T.I. has cheated on Tiny for their whole marriage. Tiny has known him being extra. I don't care. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. Tiny and T.I. have an open marriage, at least on his end. And she stick around for it. So at this point in time, I don't care. Because obviously, she like it. If she like it, I love it. I mean, that's why I didn't make no video about it. Because to me, it wasn't news. I mean, I posted a video on my IG, and I said, oh, another one. But I'm like, I'm not surprised about it. I thought it was funny that someone, like, literally got a look in between a little, hole and got a recording of them together. But, I mean, T.I. is going to always do what T.I. wants to do, and Tiny will always do what Tiny wants to do, because Tiny likes being the wife of T.I. You can't tell me no different. So she's going to put up with stuff that some other women would not put up with because it's being put in the forefront. Like I said before, you've never seen or heard about Jay-Z with other women until Beyonce told us what should happen. With T.I. and Tiny, we've heard stuff forever. We've seen stuff forever. And Tiny has forever stayed. So, again, if she like it, I love it. Are you watching Cults and Extreme Beliefs on Annie? No, I'm not. The name has a judgment against Lee, and he says, "Hey, I know that part." Nicole says, "I love the quality of your videos. What do you use?" I use right now. I'm on my iPhone. So iPhone 9, I think 8 or 9. I can't remember which one it is. So that's what I use, and I just use the regular video thing, like the video editor, iMovie to upload, and that's really it. And I have good lighting. I have two lamps that are sitting on each side, and then this is what I look like, bitch. So it's see, I use the iPhone, and I also use my iPad, which is also sitting right here, which is also low. And then if both of these die, I will just end up using my um, Galaxy S9 Android. So, but they all have really, really great quality. Hey Louis, choppy. It said how people can be brainwashed to believe all kinds of crazy stuff and like that. No toys, wearing makeup, and shaving. Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. Hey, Golden Goddess. Thank you, the dress. Right. And that's what, see, the dress. The dress looked better on me, in my opinion, with Lane Bryant being a plus size store. And while I am aware that Lane Bryant, that plus size is not just me plus size. Plus size is also a person who may be a size 10, a size 12, a size 14. But I've commented on Lane Bryant videos and posts on IG and stuff like that. And I've said, even in the comment section of on their website, I've said y'all consistently show these smaller plus size girls, which does not make sense because the way a dress looks, or the way pants look, or the way a shirt looks on a size 10 or 12 ain't gonna look the same on me because we two different sizes. Okay, so that's also why I take pictures in everything that I have, because I want other plus size people to say, well, hey, I can shop at Lane Bryant. I don't have to be the smaller size, and I can see. I saw that dress on the website, but this is how it looks on a real, not a real, a different size plus size girl. But yeah, I'm a great shopper. Okay, my dress closet is fucking full. Okay, my bedroom double sided closet is full, bitch. Like all the way. Like it ain't like I'm trying to get in between shit. It's just so much. And then my other closet, I have three closets. I have a walk-in double-sided closet. I have a dress closet, and I have another closet, and they all fucking full. Okay, all just full of stuff. It's just so much. So yeah. Um, Clint Mosby. I don't even know who that is, but I guess that's who Maddie was talking about. I haven't heard who she is with Williamson. That's kind of crazy. Thanks for liking the dress. I do have good taste in clothes. I got it from my mom and my sister. Do you like shopping at Auntie Stewart or Torrid? I do not shop at Torrid. I think I bought some sunglasses from Torrid. I used to shop at Auntie Stewart's years and years ago. I don't like their clothes right now, which is funny because I used to not like the avenues. I shop at I shop at Lane Bryant and the Avenue. Those are my two stores that I shop at the most. I get other little stuff from like Walmart, from Target, from JCPenney's, but for the most part, the majority of my clothes come from them two stores. I get purses stuff from Macy's, and shoes from wherever I want to get shoes from wherever. But the clothes that I see at Ashley Stewart's to me look older. You know what I'm saying? It's not my style. The dresses look, some of them look too hoochie-ish, but then also just not my style. So I have not shopped at Ashley Stewart's probably since for the past maybe 6 or 7 years, because my outfit that I wore for my birthday, I know I got from Ashley Stewart's, and that's the last time I shopped there, and that was like 6 years ago. So yeah, but the Avenue and Lane Right are my two favorite plus size stores because they have this. I like style and comfort. I don't want to get something that's cute but like I don't want to be like this shirt right here. This shirt says work hard, play hard. It's a little tank. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wear it out because you know what I'm saying. It's all the breasts. It's a see-through shirt, but it's a comfortable shirt. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind my arms are out. You know what I'm saying? It's comfortable. So I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Hey, Sadie Shining Star. because you started. A lot of people say that because I showed my clothes, because I showed different lip. People who watched me in the beginning, I did not used to wear lipstick or makeup at all. At any, I was real or like just plain face or whatever. And it wasn't until Karla had a show one night, and I went to her show, and when I came home, I still had my makeup on. I had on some lipstick and some eyeshadow. And that was really it. That's all I ever wear makeup. And I reviewed Power, still in my dress, still in the shadow and lipstick or whatever. And they was like, "Oh my God, you look, girl, you wear lipstick." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm wearing like a little something." So I said, thinking my mom was talking, I said, "You know, I think I'm gonna start wearing like lipsticks." Cause I'm like, that's the most that I did not wear lipstick to work at all that before. I only wore lipstick and eyeshadow if I was going out, and I only wear lipstick and eyeshadow. Sometimes mascara, but I also stopped wearing mascara because mascara, I do this a lot with I have watery eyes, so I'm always doing this a lot. So I stopped wearing mascara a lot. But I think I'm gonna start wearing lipstick on my reviews. So I did. I started at then or whatever, and then I just kept doing it. And then like at the beginning of this year, when I went back to work because I was off like for the Christmas holiday, and when I came back, I started wearing lipstick every day. So like I wear lipstick every day to work, and I said for me that's a way to stick out because it's like, do you watch Eddie's Corner? Who? The girl with the different lipstick in the bun. Oh, her. Yeah. Like my sister-in-law, Shay, who lives in Chicago. She texted me, she's like, my friend from work watches you. And I was like, really? And she said, yeah, they was talking about like YouTube stuff. And she said she mentioned my channel. And then the girl said, oh, the girl who she was in the hospital one time with her mom recorded. It was like, I'm like, oh, the people like remember me for different reasons. The lipstick, the glasses, the bun, the big girl, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The A, B, C, D, E, F, G girl. So I say and do things so that when someone says, do you watch so-and-so, they can say, oh, the girl with the different lipsticks, the girl with the bun. And that's, what I'm saying, my identifying mark. Or just a crazy girl. So, what I'm saying, I like that they realize she gonna have on some kind of lipstick in every video. And then she changes it up every once in a while. The reason I've been consistently wearing this color, the red, is because I do love, love, love it. And I have stopped wearing it because I got so many Kat Von D's and so many Urban Decays that I wasn't wearing this one color. And I think this is my favorite color. So, yeah, it's kind of great. Anyway, we are at 86 minutes, people. I'm pretty sure that my phone is probably at like 5% battery life, and I have to recharge it because I have to review Power. So I'm going to end it here. It was so great talking to you guys. It's been it's almost an hour and a half. I also need to rest my voice so that I can review later. So I'm gonna probably end this here. It is not not talk anymore. Have you tried crayon case lipsticks? No, but I do have someone sending me some lipstick. It was a person who has their own lipstick brand, and they wanted me to try it out. So I will be doing that review as well. I'm going to review other lipsticks besides the Kat Von D's, Urban Decays, and Rihanna. So this is the person who like watched me, and they wanted me to so they're like sending me some lipstick. So what I'm saying, I welcome all lipstick stuff. My PO box is in the description box below every video. If you have something that you want me to try out, send it to me. I don't care. Anyway, yes, we're gonna end it here. So many blessings, many love. I wish everyone a happy holiday. If I don't see you guys again before the 4th, I probably will not be live before the 4th. So again, happy holidays. Be safe. Stay dehydrated. No, stay hydrated. Don't stay dehydrated. Stay hydrated. Enjoy, have fun, be safe. Kisses and hugs and loves and blessings. I wish every positive thought that you never think of pops in your head. Okay? So, kisses, love. Until next week, probably. Peace. Now, how do I always gotta stop. Oh no, it's the little X. So, yes, Sam, positive vibes, positive everything, be safe, And you know what? Before I end it, I want to say it has been a lot of crazy deaths, accidents, things happening. Y'all be sure that you say a prayer before you leave the house. Pray for yourself, and there's anyone in your vicinity. Like this, I'm saying, just, even the little kid who was murdered in New York, where they showed video of people like watching him be murdered, watching him try to get somewhere. If you see someone in need, help them, because you helping someone could literally save their life. So be positive, love one another, love yourself, love God, pray for positive things, pray for monetary stuff. Just pray, 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 okay? And I love you guys. So, bye.